Bonjour tout le monde, ici Lunariscope pour l'épisode 17 de notre let's play sur Life is Strange Remastered. J'espère que vous allez bien. Moi ça va super. Là je pars en voyage demain, puis fait que je vais essayer d'enregistrer au moins 2 épisodes pour la fin de semaine. Donc c'est ça. Donc la dernière fois, il s'était passé beaucoup de choses.
I think we're missing a major clue.
Keep digging, Chloe.
C'est vrai que c'était surtout passé une chose que ben ça, on était remonté très loin dans le temps, puis on est revenu parce qu'on a rechangé notre action. En tout cas, si vous l'avez pas vu, allez le voir parce que c'est assez important. Donc on est revenu dans la chambre de Chloé avec une petite musique. Puis là, on a un tableau à examiner.
Now I should go check out the big board.
Donc, ben c'est ça que je vais faire. Voyons voir ce qu'on peut trouver.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3 beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Ouais, ça c'est vrai. Remonter trop loin dans le temps, c'est vraiment dangereux, puis ça peut tellement changer de choses que c'est pas ça.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Ah, c'est la photo. J'ai pas tout exactement compris ce qu'il fallait que je fasse en fait. Est-ce que je descends? Je pense que oui. Des fois, je lis pas tout, j'ai pas le temps de tout lire ce qu'ils disent, donc des fois ça me nuit un peu. Ça, j'aime mieux les jeux où ce que tu le lis toi-même à ton rythme. Oh.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Oh, Warren. Bon, encore là, ça sert à rien des lire avant qu'elle ait fini le... J'aurais aimé... Ah, j'avais pas lu ça. Ah, ça c'est les billets. Un putain de B-. J'ai eu un B- à mon examen de chimie. Comment ça se fait? Je ne sais pas qui me parle. Aïe aïe, Warren, le malheureux B-, ça fait mal. J'aurais aimé pouvoir t'aider, mais je croyais que tu avais la science infuse. Pas si infuse que ça, on dirait, mes parents vont me tuer. Yo Max, ta pote Chloé m'a envoyé un texto pour me dire que c'est mort entre nous. Elle est canon, je comprends. Quoi? Ok. Euh, Chloé t'a vraiment envoyé un texto. C'est moi qui l'ai contacté, au moins on va toujours faire les singes ensemble. À moins que tu préfères traîner avec Chloé. On pourrait y aller tous ensemble. Oh non, je peux supporter qu'un de vous à la fois. Cool, je dois filer à plus. Bon. Justin. C'est qui, je me rappelle pas. Bon, ok. Note.
Looks like David already booked a room.
Il y avait rien de chambre d'hôtel. Je pense que c'était là qu'il fallait que j'aille.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Ah, tu vois pas qu'il va falloir que je cherche encore. C'est les seuls bouts que j'aime pas trop dans le jeu. J'avoue. Ok. Je sais même pas ce que je cherche en plus. Regardez.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Bon, je lirai pas ça. Si vous voulez lire, mettez pause.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Y a-tu pris un arme?
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Ouais, ben je pense que David, il a pris un arme. C'est ce que je me disais.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Monsieur Madsen, merci de votre aide envers Nathan. J'apprécie votre geste cordialement. Signe Prescott.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Bon,
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
moi j'avoue que c'est pas n'importe quel cadenas. Utilisé. T'es sérieux? Fallait que je retienne le code? Non. C'est ça.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Forcer le cadenas, ça sera pas facile, hein. Carte.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Ah, c'est... ok. Mais...
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
En dépit de la discussion houleuse que nous avons eue à propos du succès de la pétition visant à mettre un frein à l'installation d'un système de surveillance sur le campus, vos suggestions quant à d'autres méthodes d'amélioration de la sécurité à Blackwell sont toujours les bienvenues. Nous devons tâcher de concilier la protection de nos étudiants et celle de leur vie privée. Ah! Pied biche.
Okay, I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker. Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
Je suis pas sûre que ça serait parti aussi facilement que ça dans la vraie vie.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Je sais pas si ça dit. C'est quoi ça? Ok. Seigneur. Wow. Ok, on a trouvé du lourd, là.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Ah, ça a pas été trop pire, hein? Je me suis bien sorti, ce coup-là. Je savais même pas vraiment ce que je cherchais. Ouais. Voilà.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Ok, ça promet. J'aime bien cette petite musique. Ça va tranquille à l'académie pourtant.
Hey,
But
Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
On est-tu au dortoir des gars? C'est genre exactement pareil comme le dortoir des filles. Bon, on dirait...
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool.
I can
for
tell
us
that
now,
Justin is
Chloe.
really into
Way
Chloe.
too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell. Insane.
So I hear.
Ok.
Bored at all, Rachel?
Dude, I wish.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
Ok.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Non, c'est...
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Proviseur, ouais.
So, why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
Événement
I was
récent.
hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Au-delà de la
I
science.
think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Ça peut durer longtemps comme ça. On peut pas...
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
Oh, on peut vraiment parler de voyage dans le temps. C'est quoi ça? Tob... Tobanga? Moi, je sais pas c'est quoi.
I wonder if the Tobanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tobanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
Ah, c'est peut-être le nom de la sorte de baleine, je sais pas. Ah, là, je peux quitter. Bon, on va
I'm
quitter quand
sorry,
même, ça
Miss
commence à
Green.
être long.
I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max. Isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
Alors,
As
je
a
peux parler à Samuel
scientist,
aussi.
I'm
Mais...
fascinated.
Oh, il y a un
As
petit
Michelle
écureuil.
Grant, I'm very worried.
Okay,
Tu peux
you
prendre en
you're
photo?
scared too.
Non.
Look at the weather. And the animals.
Bon.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all...
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is. My sweet Kate.
Ouais,
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
Attends, c'est quoi? J'ai pas catché.
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
Là, c'est tout écrit en anglais, mais... Bon, ils vont construire de quoi avec l'argent, apparemment.
No need
Ah,
to go there now.
Ah non? Ah, ok. Je pensais qu'il fallait que j'aille dans le dortoir. Qu'est-ce que je fasse devant? Faut que je trouve des infos sur Nathan. T'en parles au monde?
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Don't give up that easy. Just stay away from your sketchbook for a while. You need to keep taking the shot, as Mr. Jefferson says.
Stay away from my sketchbook? You don't know me, Max. That's like you staying away from your camera. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
J'ai pas répondu.
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still bumming.
Ah, mais je vais
I'll talk to you
reprendre.
later when I'm not so pathetic.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out.
C'est le fun de pouvoir
Are you
monter le temps.
Hola,
On peut
Max.
choisir.
I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Moi, j'avais envie de répondre tantôt. Prendre des photos différentes, mais je pense pas.
Maybe you should try different subjects. Something more like your portraits.
That makes sense, but not if I can't choose the subjects in class. If only I could draw my photographs. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
Ok. Ça a fait de quoi ce coup-là? Je sais. Bonjour, je peux-tu te parler? Non. Oui, je peux-tu te parler? Non. Toi non plus. Ah, je peux-tu aller là? Ah.
Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
Close.
One photo. For posterity.
Ok. Ah, je peux pas aller plus loin, mais...
I don't think the
peut-être.
Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
toi
Hey,
qui me
Brooke.
parles?
How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
Baleine?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Oh, Warren et toi?
Oh,
Okay.
he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
Drone?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Ok. Bon, ok, bah là...
Time to go clean up graffiti from those kids.
Ouais, je sais pas trop ce que je suis censée faire.
Let me know when you found something.
Ok, bon, moi je peux pas rentrer dans le dortoir.
No reason to go now.
Il y a un truc là. C'est bizarre. C'est quoi ça? Je sais pas. C'est un peu bizarre. Je sais pas.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Animal.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well, I'm
Écureuil.
glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
C'est cute. J'avais quasiment peur qu'il arrive de quoi.
Get that food in your belly.
Samuel misses his squirrels.
Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
Les gens.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Kate.
Blackwell is so sad and quiet since Kate isn't here anymore.
Yes. You can tell that the campus is different now. And you reached out to her when everybody turned away.
Harcèlement.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
On n'avait pas l'air
You don't
triste.
sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Do
David?
you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Hein?
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Now, who can I ask?
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Ok, bon, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Ouais, on est rendu à 31 minutes. Ouais,
Time to go clean up graffiti from those kids.
j'aurais aimé ça. Ben, on a eu beaucoup de discussions intéressantes aujourd'hui. Donc, j'espère que ça vous a plu. Merci d'avoir regardé et à la prochaine. Hop.